Alright guys, so Batman Arkham Knight, time to be cranking out a ton of videos about Batman Arkham Knight. So, we recently just got the trailer for the newest Batman DLC, Family Matter I think is what it's called. And, you know, it's about Batgirl and Robin, which is a surprise, but I'm very excited about, you know, having Robin also be a part of the story. And we've got Mark Hamill Joker, and we've got classic Harley Quinn. Classic Harley Quinn, finally, in the Arkham series. Finally. And it's basically going to be what I'm thinking is going to be the Killing Joke, except they're going to do like a twist on it to where I'm assuming that Batgirl is going to be shot at the very end, and then Robin's going to get really pissed off and, you know, attack or something. It doesn't look like Batman's going to be in this, which, you know, I'm actually not having a problem with this. I'm assuming that this will maybe take place in that little part of Gotham where it has the Ferris wheel, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be some original map that will just be for the Arkham episode. A lot of people were kind of worried about this because of the Harley Quinn and Red Hood DLC that lasted like as long as it took to probably download them. No, actually I'd say that the DLC was shorter than the amount of time it took to download, and that's kind of sad. It was pretty weak, I'll admit. But, you know, having the two new characters, Harley Quinn and Red Hood's cool, and hopefully when they add more challenge maps, if they want to still call them that, you can play as Red Hood and Harley Quinn. That would be awesome. Hoping. Really, really hoping. We'll see. Anyway, on to this DLC. The main complaint I'm seeing from a lot of people is that it's Tim Drake Robin. I understand where you guys are coming from. To be quite honest, the whole Tim Drake Barbara Gordon relationship's kind of weird in this game series because first off, it kind of comes out of nowhere, and secondly, that's supposed to be Dick Grayson, not Tim Drake. But you know, it's whatever. They just kind of did their own little turn on it. I think it's okay. I mean, it's kind of weird coming from a big Batman fan as myself. I've always loved Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon being together. So for him, for Dick Grayson to be kind of put to the side for Tim Drake being the love interest or whatever, it's kind of weird, but at the same time, I think this is going to be a really awesome DLC. I mean, I for sure am positive this is going to be way better than the Harley Quinn and Red Hood DLC, because honestly, those were probably just afterthoughts. I know that they hyped it up like crazy, like, oh, pre-order and you'll get to be the vigilante Red Hood or Harley Quinn, but they probably didn't really want to put too much effort in that because they were focused on the main story. Still doesn't really rectify the fact that it was, you know, on this DLC and the fact that it was so short. But still, I think this is going to be really good. Now, the one thing that's kind of worrying me is that it's made by WB Montreal, and I'm guessing the reason for that is because Rocksteady's so busy trying to fix that disaster of a PC port, you know, because they gave it to a third-party company and they effed it up really bad. So now they're trying to really fix that, and they're probably relying on WB Montreal to work on this. Kind of has me worried because I did not like WB Montreal's Batman Arkham Origins that much. It was a disgrace to me, in my eyes. I know some people like it, but to me, I like to pretend it didn't happen, even though they reference it in Night, which drives me up the wall still. I just didn't like it that much, but I do think this is going to be a good DLC. I'm glad we get to see the Killing Joke in this. We got to see a death family in Arkham Knight. And, you know, I'm assuming you guys have played that if we're talking about the DLC, so if you haven't, sorry, but you do get to kind of see it. Not really a huge spoiler, I don't think, but anyway, I think it's going to be really cool. I'm glad Robin finally got his hood on. I know I'm probably in the minority, but when he had his hood on in Arkham City, he looked awesome. When he took his hood off in Arkham Knight, it didn't look right. It didn't. So I'm glad that he's got his hood on for at least part of this DLC. I mean, it is raining after all, so you would think he would put his hood on. But anyway, I hope that that's like an option as a costume to just have that on, because I think that's the coolest Robin costume ever, with a hood on, because I don't know, I really like what they did with it. Between that and the red, well, I don't know if you want to really call it Red Robin, but the Tim Drake 21st century costume before he became Red Robin, the red and black one, I think that one looks really cool. And I like Tim Drake's 90s Robin costume. Those are my top 3 favorite Robin costumes. I think they all look really cool. So having a DLC focused on Batgirl and Robin, I think it's going to be awesome. Having Joker and Harley Quinn, I hear people complaining about that as well, because it's always Joker. But I mean, quite frankly, Joker is what makes Batman a really, really great comic, and a great mythos in general. So having the Killing Joke in this is really good. It's a really important story to Batman, just like A Death in the Family is. So, I mean, naturally you want to put that in there. And we get to see classic Harley and Joker one more time, so why would we complain about that? I'm sure we're going to have other characters, so I'm not really too worried about it. And they did say that we're going to have DLCs for each character, what happened before Arkham Knight and after. So, I think that's going to be good. We'll just have to wait and see what else they do, but I'm very happy, and probably the best thing about this is that it's coming out next week for all of us who've got the Season Pass, which is probably just about everybody. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Now, I probably won't do a Let's Play of it. I do want to do some videos. Well, you guys have probably seen videos like this on YouTube where you see people playing Arkham Knight and then you just hear a voiceover. I think that'd go really well because I'm a huge fan of both the Arkhamverse and just Batman mythology in general. So I think I'd have a lot of fun with that. I think you guys would like it. Probably more entertaining than just watching me talk in front of the camera for 10 minutes. But it's just me. Anyway, comment below, let me know your thoughts on this DLC, what your hopes are, maybe any sort of future DLC you want added in, costumes, stories, whatever you guys name. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Catch you guys later.